Hey everybody, it's the Last Robot Car here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Dawn of War 2 Chaos Rising, the supplemental episodes. Today we'll be going and seeing what happens if Tarkus had been the traitor. And joining me on this trip is...
Yo, dudes, it's Cool Guy again, and I am really not looking forward to this one. I'm just going to admit that right now.
Yeah, how come?
Dude, it's Tarkus.
Oh, look, he'll be fine.
that's all I'm saying.
He'll be fine, we won't be fine. So with that in mind, warp travel. I made the sound effect.
Commander, the ancient logic engine has done its work.
Use them to ambush my battle brothers like you did with the distress signal, and our agreement is over. Angelos has us charging around the sector on the Retribution. You must get Diomedes to put a leash on Angelos.
I am not the only one who will be discovered if it comes to that. Do you understand me, Galen? Knowledge is power, as you are all so fond of saying.
Tarkus, how can this be?
He has left the ship, Commander. His drop pod is already on the surface.
We must go after him.
Know the heretic, kill the heretic.
Commander, there is a recorded message waiting from Tarkus.
I like how Avitus's reaction was basically mine. It's just, oh fuck, I'm not looking forward to this.
Avid sounded like genuinely hurt. Well, let's see what Tarkus has to say.
I doubt any of you will listen, but I feel I must explain a few things. The chapter is my whole existence. I have seen its greatness, and I have seen its follies. More of the latter than the former, I fear. I have lost more brothers than I care to count. Every victory has come at a terrible price. This time, I have decided to pay it myself. The chapter cannot endure in its weakened and misguided state. The ranks are barely half of what they should be, and grow thinner every day. Raw power is needed to turn the tide. And if the cost is my own damnation, so be it.
What the fuck is he thinking?
Yeah, I mean, though partially this is our fault for how many Space Marines we got killed in the first campaign.
Yeah, we kind of did lose the entire scout company.
Yeah, somewhere in a basement.
Yeah,
Next
yeah.
to-
Then,
next
then,
to-
then there was the assault on the Avatar. I mean, seriously, that entire thing was basically what Tarkus was just talking about there.
Yeah, no, fair cop.
Fair cop it is.
It's us, we are the incompetent commanders.
Yeah.
I am the Boreal, I have failed the Emperor. Alright, so let's hear the briefing. Since Tarkus won't be here to tell us that Cyrus has sound ideas, I wonder who will tell us.
The traitor has gone to ground, Commander. Tarkus has retreated to a fortified Black Legion base on Argent Glacier. The area is dense with enemies, but we cannot allow that to stop us. We cannot let him escape unpunished. The Black Legion is present in large numbers. Beyond their main stronghold, they have at least 2 satellite camps. Patrols stalk the area between these strong points, ready to pounce. There may well be other defenses which we cannot detect from orbit. A direct assault is possible, but that strategy gives up our only 2 advantages: surprise and discipline. The traitor legions lack discipline. Their patrols are more interested in finding something to kill than actual reconnaissance. I doubt they have any established reporting rights or patrol rotation. If we engage and destroy the patrols quickly, their absence will go unnoticed. The same is true of the satellite camps. We can move from target to target, weakening the enemy, until we can strike at the main base and exact retribution.
Doesn't look like anybody has a comment this time.
So we have no idea that Eliphas is sneaky and might have made his guys not so terrible.
I wonder if Tarkus will tell us that anyway after we get down to the planet.
It would have been nice if like this little bubble popped up there. You could have clicked and gone, oh, by the way, Eliphas knows these kinds of things.
Alright, well, let's get started, I suppose.
Yep, time to make planetfall and to deal with an old friend.
Oh, God.
I was like, killing Thaddeus, no problem. Killing Tarkus, oh man.
I'm really not looking forward to this.
We'll get him down to like 1 hit point and he'll activate technical advance and have like near limitless energy.
Fuck. My own trick's coming back to haunt me.
It's Cyrus all over again.
Oh my god. Yeah, you just had to say that. Now I'm getting flashbacks. Fuck you.
Oh dear, post-traumatic Cyrus disorder.
He does inflict it. Dude's about as Vietnam as the Kadashan Devils.
He could totally remove it though. It would require explosives, but he would totally remove it. Alright, take it away, Tarkus.
You should not have followed me, brothers.
You are no brother of mine.
I had hoped you might see the reason for my actions.
You are beyond hope, Tarkus.
Yes, I suppose I am.
Tarkus still has access to the Vox channels, Commander. I am marking his location on your map display, along with 2 other Black Legion outposts. Eliminate those to weaken the main stronghold. Keep a sharp eye out for patrols.
Weapons ready. Brothers, we go.
Those mines should obliterate that one patrol.
Blood Ravens! Kill them all!
Yep, that's the end of that.
Eliminate that patrol!
Done and done.
Understood. Going there now. Affirmative.
Night Stalker Squad is still hunting. They ignore summons.
They are taking note of you, Blood Ravens. Best to be cautious.
Enough! Enough of your orders and suggestions. Enough of your excuses. You are no martyr, Tarkus. You are a treasonous cur, a heretic.
In a way, Chapter Master Kyrus set me on this path.
Another place to put the blame.
Loyalists, to the hunt! I shall just... Blood Ravens attack Bastion Terminus!
Fuck
Put
off.
all forces on alert.
Hope is the...
They will strike at the main stronghold next.
An alert, Commander. Expect the Black Legion to be ready for you. Make for the stronghold!
Do not let them escape.
Close combat. We can't get a shot off. Avitus,
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Venerate the immortal! Eviscerator and Cyrix squads no longer respond.
They know you are coming, brothers.
We have heard enough of you! I am deactivating the...
Wait. What did you mean that Chapter Master Kyrus set you on this dark path, Tarkus?
Kyrus made the same choice I have. For the power to do what is best, he is willing to become that which he hates.
And dealing with the Black Legion, abandoning the Sector and your brothers? That is the model you follow?
Kyrus has made errors. He falters. But I will not.
I do not understand this. Tarkus was always the best of us.
Focus on your mission, Thaddeus, not on conjecture.
Do not give him orders, Tarkus. Do not even dare.
Old habits die hard.
Explain yourself, Tarkus. What power could be worth betraying us all?
The power to save you.
Devastator Marines ready for combat.
Alright, well, looks like it's time to sort out an old friend.
Oh lord.
And time to witness his power. Someone in the thread asked if setting Tarkus to melee or
Blood
change
Ravens,
anything.
it is not too late.
As you can see, it doesn't.
Leave me be, and I will set matters right.
How? With the Black Legion at your back?
I have the power I need in my very hands.
That weapon is tainted with the warp, Tarkus.
It's the blighted bolter.
It has you under its thrall.
Yep,
This is Avitus.
that's exactly what it is.
Emperor's wrath.
Seeking cover.
Oh, he's
Combat
vulnerable
knife,
to that
bolt gun, and
suppression.
grenade. The Space Marine shall assail his foe. The chainsword is the will of the Space Marine made manifest.
He's quoting the Codex Astartes.
We will destroy Elephas, the Legion, and all who oppose me.
Jonas?
You refer to that cursed bolter as if it were alive, Tarkus.
We gave you a chance. The Space Marine shall master all weapons and all battlefields.
Yeah, baby, high-powered shot.
The Space Marine shall never know defeat. Only... Silence! Enough quoting the Codex in service of the enemy. Your treason is ended, Tarkus. We could have done so much, you and I. Why are you abandoning me? Why?
He addresses that accursed bolter.
Pathetic.
I'd make a comment, but I'm a little bit in shock.
And that's another way you can fall to chaos. Sometimes, the things that you are granted, the gifts that it gives you, are merely, well, they have a will of their own. And you become less the wielder of it, and it becomes the wielder of you. And in Tarkus' case, he really desired the power to save his chapter, but the power was something that no human being could ever control. And that's why we shot him in the face a lot.
Oi, oi, oi.
Yeah, nothing more can be said about that. That is.
Get a look at it. Look at that debuff on it.
Mm-hmm.
This far and no further.
Yep. That's the Blighted Bolter at full power.
That is creepy as hell.
Emperor willing, let this be the end of treachery in the chapter.
Unlikely. Tarkus implicated Chapter Master Kyrus. I fear a heretic is in command of our entire chapter.
Commander, another ship in orbit. It is the Litany of Fury, Captain Angelus's battle barge.
Right then. So I wonder if there's anything we can do to that Blighted Bolter, perhaps. Can we throw it in the pot and see what we get? Yes, we can. The Holy Bolter of Purification. Which would be great, except the only person who could wield a bolter we kind of just killed.
Yeah, Cyrus could technically use it, I guess, you know, or the Force Commander Thaddeus with particular builds. But why would you build them like that?
Yep. So there you go. But like the whole time, like we were looking at Tarkus, I was kind of hoping that Tarkus would be voted to be the traitor anyway, because it just... Best way to put it is, it seems right. Now, that might sound a little harsh on Tarkus, but the game gives you so many Tarkus-specific gear that can corrupt him. And he actually has the most useful of the corruption abilities. So,
yeah, that he does. You know, he's one of the only ones that I would argue is objectively better when he's corrupted as opposed to pure. Most people, it's kind of a toss-up or a doesn't really matter sort of situation, but he is definitely way more useful when he's corrupted. And creepy ass bolter that he gets, Jesus, that's like some Call of Cthulhu stuff right there.
Yeah, well, you know, see Tarkus, see how he destroys the enemies of the Emperor so easily, and see Tarkus get shot up with an assault cannon repeatedly and fall down and die.
Yeah.
And speaking of getting shot up with an assault cannon, I'm currently focusing on the next and final traitor that we shall be examining in Dawn of War 2 Chaos Rising.
This isn't going to be fun either.
Next time, ladies and gentlemen, join us for Avitus. I've been the last Robo Kai.
And I've been Cool Guy.